I'm proud of you. The other nigga that came, that was his first time. You saw what he did. Nothing. That nigga was the topic of the rest of the night. I just followed you on Instagram. I hate niggas. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I hate niggas. I don't even follow my family on Instagram. My brother's still waiting for a follow. Yeah, so after like 5 minutes of this nigga spitting bars, I'm like, damn, I gotta add this nigga. Before that, I was hashtagging you. I was like, I'm gonna hashtag him. I was like, nope, gotta add him.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, bro. Damn, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? These questions gonna be crazy. Hold up.
Let's get it.
You gotta make sure to email your songs to Gunner.
I will. I'll do that shit.
If
like
you don't,
ASAP.
I'm gonna inbox the young lady over here who been spy watching all night that brought you in the building. She get extra points for that.
Yo, shout out to Ruse, man. That's
man.
That's the homie,
The Philly
man.
reporter out this joint. For real, for real.
Showing love,
You better tune into her show.
man. Facts.
If she's as hard on her artists as I am, the world is in for a better awakening. Say less. I want to be a fly in the room. I want to laugh at niggas. Hell yeah, fuck that.
OG.
2020.
Yeah.
Word. All right, so question 1, how did you get into music?
Well, first, music has been in my DNA since I was born. Like, my pop was a DJ. So, you know, I grew, so I grew up, And just a quick history fact about him, I don't know if y'all remember the group Cool C used to be in. I forgot the name of it, but they had that hit. No, not 3 times though. That's EST. But you know, all them, But all of them like joined together into a group. I forgot the name. Get the point. CBE. That's the name of the group. So or whatever. And every. Oh yeah, you gotta put it in again. But that was the name of the group. But anyway, he made that beat for them, and you know, he wasn't on his business, so he ain't get the credit for it. But you know, ever since then, he had a good run, like, for his DJing and all that. So, you know, growing up, that's all I heard was him practicing, you know, scratching and stuff like that. So, you know, music always been, you know, in me, like, you know, from ever since then. But now, fast forward, I started rapping in high school, like my senior year of high school. Because I was always a big jokester, you know what I'm saying? So I used to bang on the table, rap about food and shit like that. Like, like funny shit like that. But, like, what wound up happening was one of the people who was popular in my high school, they was known for rapping. He was with the Dollar Boys and shit like that. We wound up having a cipher. And then the cipher turned into a battle. And then, like, you know, from that on, I heard the crowd go crazy when I was just spinning, but I was just playing around, just clowning him, you know, just to like, yo, you take this serious, I don't, like, you know what I'm saying, just on some stuff like that. But it was that moment when the crowd react to me rapping, I was like, yo, I can do this. So, you know, then fast forward from there into college, I started bubbling, and, you know, from there on, I just started doing music, like, heavy.
Word.
So, yeah.
That's a fire answer. All right, what artist always inspires you?
KRS-One, Grand Poobah, Big Daddy Kane, Craig Mack, Ludacris.
Luda!
Yeah, I'm a big Ludacris fan. It's a lot of guys though, but mainly those guys. They kind of like, yeah, they're like
Chris
the foundation.
Lover.
Yeah. Oh, and Black Thought, and of course Black Thought. That's why I'm saying y'all was over here talking about Philly MCs. I'm like, how y'all ain't mentioned Black Thought? Like, oh my God.
Yeah, I shouted out, maybe before you was here, I shouted out Black Thought.
Yeah, like Black Thought, it was like he don't get the credit, but he will really outdo a lot of these people's favorite rappers.
Yo,
like,
my first time really
down.
acknowledging Black Thought as being like multifaceted. He hopped on the Meek Mill song and made the whole song worth listening to. Not that I don't like Meek, but I like Dirty Breed Meek. I don't like, you know, popping ass radio.
You want to know why? Because he was hungry. and you felt it though. He was more relatable. Yeah, the championship was cool because you want to know why? Because it was relatable. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was. Championship.
Hold
was
up, wait a
dope.
minute. The Eagles got that nigga free.
Yeah,
That nigga took a helicopter from jail to the stadium.
definitely. And
Who,
and,
Will Smith? Because
and
Will
Robert
Smith
Kraft.
owned the Sixers.
Robert Kraft, the owner of the Patriots, he had him in there too. Like, yeah, it was definitely.
Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought it was finished? Sixers got me out. I'll be there up in a minute.
Oh my God, yo.
Oh, man. What album made you want to quit rap?
Oh man, I gotta choose one.
Just one. Just one that was one that made you like, damn, I gotta go hard or go home.
Shit. Anything Soldier Boy. Fucking what's that motherfucking rapper that made that? Little B, who made the joint Gay or some
Bitches
shit?
on my dick, cause
I'm
I
like,
look
yo,
like
what the fuck
Jesus.
hip hop has came to? Cause you gotta remember, like, even though like I'm young, but I got an old soul. Like I came up on lyrics, on bars, like you know what I'm saying? Like who? Who the fuck is bass guy?
Lil B is the bass
Lil B
guy.
is the
The man
bass
you
guy.
disrespecting is bass guy.
Ellen
Put
DeGeneres
respect
Swag.
on his name.
That nigga
Man,
said,
man. Will he produce this shit?
yeah.
Yeah. And
All right,
he
well,
rapping shit.
that's different from
And he
rapping
got a cult
though.
following. He like a rock star.
I
but
mean, yeah,
like,
a lot of
it's
people into that
different.
weirdo
Yo, his
shit.
hooks
you know what
be
I mean?
crazy,
But it's cool,
though.
no shade.
he
Like,
got bars too.
but
He
that
was the-
shit ain't from what
He-
hip hop truly is. But see,
It's
that's the
party
problem.
rock. That's the party rock though.
But
ain't
see,
it?
this is the
Ain't
problem.
it?
This is the problem. I urge people that need to do. They need to do their motherfucking history on hip hop and what it truly is and why it was created. If you look at what the fuck going on right now, you'll see why people say, "Oh, they ain't hip hop," or "This ain't that." This ain't that. It's mainstream rap, but it's not hip hop as a genre. No, that's what I'm saying.
Pop
Like
is
it's a
different than
difference.
hip-hop.
Listen.
Pop
No,
is
listen.
different
No,
than hip-hop.
listen. I would say this. It's like look at it like this. Look at it like this. Like from jazz, you got jazz, right? You got different subgenres of jazz, but it's not strictly jazz. You got hard bop, you got avant-garde. Everything streamed from. You know what I'm saying? It's the
Origins
same
is the
thing
same.
with.
I want to say this though. Real hip hop, ODB, Smoke Crack, and Melly Mel, Grandmaster Flash, and the Furious Five dressed like Power Rangers.
I mean,
Don't act like that's not real.
it is real. I'm not. That's not. That's not. But that's not tapping into lyrical capability, like lyrics.
Oh, man.
If we
You
talk
feel
about
what
the
I'm
origination
saying?
of lyrics, we got
I disagree.
we got
because
Rapper's
that's not
Delight
real
because
world
that's
hip-hop.
not a
I
literally
disagree because that's not
Like
fancy song.
I just want to remind y'all, Trey Digger is the host of the Mother Effing
No,
Pop
no,
Up.
I-
Nigga's
listen.
the host. He has the opinion.
let's get it.
We
Like
never-
I love talking about this though. This,
All I
this
want to
gets
say
me
is Bass
excited.
God is the first nigga that I know to come up with one word hooks that fucking speak volumes. That nigga said Ellen DeGeneres Swag. And that was it. That was the hook. That nigga
Everyone understood
that nigga was in a Catholic church in the music video talking about some bitches on my
Swag.
dick cause I look like Jesus.
Impactful, powerful black
If
man
nothing else,
lyrics.
he's the king of the one sentence
We
hook.
gotta say one thing. We talk about real hip hop. You can talk about Lil B, all the negative influences he had. You remember, for a long time, Wu-Tang Clan came out. They was among the first niggas aside from X-Clan talk about the black man as God. And niggas took it seriously, and niggas got tired of hearing of it because of their personal lives being all fucked up and shit. But you know who got niggas back saying that shit again now? And this is the only reason I bring it up. Lil B got niggas saying that shit again. It was a joke, but despite the fact that it coming from a place of humor, except for the Wu-Tang Clan, nobody else had little black kids calling themselves God between them and Lil B.
That's not
Nobody
true.
else.
That's not true. You had brand Nubian telling people that You can't say that.
I
This
said
this is
X-Clan
what
though before
this
you
is
say
what
no.
you
I
said
mentioned
X-Clan,
X-Clan.
but I'm saying though, you gotta learn history.
But I'm
You
saying-
gotta learn the history. That's what I'm saying though.
not missing out the time period. That's all
I
I'm
get
missing.
it. No, I get it. But I'm saying though, but right, but this is what I mean though. Hip hop is the only genre that we don't big up our the people that came before us. You look at every other genre, they big up who came before them. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like, why is it that we can't? That's what I'm saying. Like, we need to. You said everybody's
Because all the
inspired by
hip hop
New
people
York.
are going to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
It ain't about it. Don't. You got people outside of New York who's legends that wasn't from New York. You got Scarface. You got like I seen an interview where somebody didn't even know who Scarface was. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Interview when someone didn't know who Pharoah Monch was. So
Yeah, like, are you fucking kidding me? Pharoah Monch is like one of the illest to ever do it.
the people from like
I can't wait for the day
Oh,
when
man,
niggas
this shit.
realize that Lizzo is the new Missy Elliott.
You could make that comparison. I
Hashtag
can see
body
that.
positivity.
I can see that. I can see that. I
Oh,
could definitely see that.
Ass in my trunk.
I mean, she different.
she was a
You know she has 2 albums. She was
a
on
rapper
Rhyme
first,
Slayers.
yo.
She has
was a
2
rapper
hard
first.
ass. She's from Detroit, bro. She from the D.
Hard-ass
I love
rapper.
Missy, by the way, because she different. I love people who's original, who, you know what I'm saying, who
Look
got,
up that Lizzo album,
they
bro.
own
The first
swag.
2, nigga. Yeah, it's she wasn't.
That's what I'm
she's not
saying.
the Lizzo you know now. She was.
Yo,
She was
people
Fat
used
Eve.
to like. People used to fight for taking other niggas' bars, like, yeah, like biting. That was like, or having a ghostwriter and shit. That shit was not allowed. That shit wasn't cool. It
All
wasn't
right, so
cool.
who is the oldest ghostwriter? Who's the oldest nigga you think had a ghostwriter?
You said what's the oldest?
Name one of your favorite artists, and I'll tell you if they had a ghostwriter.
I know KRS-One ain't have a ghostwriter. I know he wrote all his shit.
Not his hooks. Not every hook he's ever wrote.
Sorry.
KRS-One definitely was in the studio.
Well, like far as now, are we talking his? Are we talking about like far as like all right hooks or like actual verses?
a whole song. If a nigga ain't write a whole song, he had a ghostwriter.
I mean a hook is different. Like a hook is a hook. That's
Nah, we
like,
can't.
you
We
got,
can't play that
You got
role.
people who jump on hooks that you know what I'm saying that
If
that was
I,
a feature.
If I invite somebody to the studio, either they wrote the hook or I wrote the hook and they I just was in the studio today, and I just had my homegirl Marissa Joy spit a hook for me. She was the 4th artist to spit this hook for me. The other 3 artists failed. Shout out to those failures. But Marissa Joy brought that home. You know what I'm saying?
I just
Am Down Nation.
yeah I can't.
Like
Yeah.
Rakim says,
Right, like I'm big on. I'm sorry, I'm just big on like penning your own shit because it's just like it's a lie, it's a cheat. Like
All right.
because if I'm listening to you as an artist, I want to hear you. Like I want to know about you and your story. I don't want to hear about what somebody else wrote. Like I want to know about you. I want to connect to you. Like this is what I mean. This is like with music. Like you know what I'm saying. I want to be able to connect to you like as you. Like you know what I'm saying. And I get it. Like. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
nah, bro. If you
but
look,
now I know it changed. I know the game changed now, and it's it's different. But it's just like that's what I.
all right. So besides
That's,
besides KRS-One, who you got?
Grand Puba. I never heard of somebody
Who is
writing
in
for
Grand
Grand Puba.
Puba? See, you gotta look at songs, and if
I-
you look
I
at
look-
writers credited, if
Yeah.
he's not the only credited writer, somebody helped in that session.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
but Grand Puba used to write for a lot of them dudes in Brand Nubian, just like.
That's like if we write a
I don't
song
know.
right now, everybody in this room can possibly get credits.
No, on some real hip hop shit, because I also don't believe in ghostwriters. I think that shit is wrong. But labels be making.
One Tony, one Luke.
Lupe said his label made him record Paris, Tokyo. Someone else wrote that, and they made him record.
They wrote all the hooks. He wrote the verses. They wrote all the hooks. Yeah, that's why he made what was the joint? He made Food and Liquor too because Lasers wasn't a real album. Lasers was written by the label. They showed up with beats and hooks, and he was like, "You're gonna finish this album, or we're gonna sue you." Yeah, he only.
Beats and hooks, and all he did was put the verses on it.
Yeah, Lasers is not his album. That's why he made Food and Liquor too.
So are we? So like, I don't know.
I mean,
I feel. Yeah, I feel like
he owed them a
But
third
see, but
album,
like a
and he
hook
wasn't
is like
creative
a-
trying to do it.
I don't
because-
know. I don't feel.
He was working on You know, he has a band called Japanese Cartoon, and he was working on. He was touring with Japanese Cartoon. They sent that nigga a letter like, "Yo, we got the beats and the hooks. You won't put the verses on it?" And he said, "No, I'm not." And they said, "Well, you gonna pay this lump sum?" And then he had no choice but to put the lyrics on there because he couldn't afford it. He had put so much money in the Inner City Chess Club. Because I'm friends with Asher. I'm friends with Mickey Fax. Not Charles Hamilton. Charles Hamilton is not a friend of the gang. But Mickey Fax is my nigga, and Asher Roth is my nigga. And both of them niggas told me that Lupe spent that money on the Inner City Chess Club. Even Dwayne Johnson from Philly, he used to go by God, what's that nigga name? He used to have a whole clique named 3D. Yeah, but anyway, long story short, he financed Blue. Yeah, he financed Blue, and he threw money at everybody that was in Inner City Chess Club. So when they told that nigga, you drop lasers, you get sued, he was like, oh, I guess I'm dropping lasers. Like, he was in that type position.
Right, like.
I guess.
I don't know.
That's like somebody forcing you to take a shit.
I mean, I'm talking about like.
No.
But
they
you
made
got
him sing
artists
the
that-
hooks that he didn't write.
Listen, you got artists that don't write their verses. That's what I'm talking about. Far as like that, like they don't write none of their verses. Like the most memorable verses that
Iggy Azalea.
Oh,
She wrote that first mixtape. That's it.
Iggy is fucking hard.
And I think she wrote the shit that was with T.I.
Iggy is fucking hard.
Now, we talking about pussy and shit like that. It's different Iggy. Yeah.
I never liked it.
That's like Justin Bieber when he first started.
It was fun when I thought she was a thing, and then I figured out she wasn't. I was sad. I was excited for her.
All right, next
Yeah.
question. All right, so
Yeah.
It was really upsetting.
that's what these questions supposed to do.
Yeah.
It'll have an answer.
Definitely.
Yay! Like I actually
my
need an
Definitely.
answer because that'd be nice.
What local artists inspire you?
Oh, it's a lot of them. Billionaire Hindi, Medusa 215, Del P.
Shout out to Del P. He be in here heavy. I just did a show with him.
Yeah. It's
Knowing
a
that
lot.
nigga for like 10 years.
Shelliano.
Oh, shout out to Shelliano. That's the
Shelliano,
OG.
that's the OG, definitely. Zala 215. It's a lot of dudes that don't get the credit that they deserve. There's a lot of talented people, and I urge everybody to check them out. Like everybody who I just named, check them out. Yeah, no doubt. But like, and then like I said, the list goes on. It's a lot of people, but I just named those people to keep it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, yeah.
Yo, shout out to Slaughter Rico, the illest.
Yeah.
What is your favorite merch to buy when you buying shit? Like, oh shit, I need a cop.
I like jackets. Like
Ooh.
I'm a leather jacket type of guy. Like Stacey Adams type of shoes and like shoes and
So
jackets.
you got Pelly.
Hey man, listen man.
That was
Listen.
a very quality
Yeah,
jacket.
yeah, like yeah.
That was a
Yeah.
quality
They
jacket.
still make good jackets. That's who Ward Child is sponsored by, Pele.
Because, right, they're quality.
Pele,
I have
Pele.
mine, and they're in my
Pele,
attic.
Pele.
My dad owns them. Thank you. Quality.
All right, this is the question that the RBX wanted to hear. She over there in the corner like,
Cause
yeah,
you know
nigga.
I'ma go in.
What is your favorite dessert to eat and why?
I gotta choose one.
Nigga, top 5.
That's what I'm talking about. Now we talking. All right. Chocolate chip cookies, brownies, vanilla ice cream. Facts. Let me see. Bro,
Y'all niggas is wild.
oh shit, yeah, that's pretty much a Sunday though.
Y'all
Let me
niggas
see.
is hood.
Yeah, that's
Like,
about
nigga, I got
ice
Chip
cream.
Ahoy and Oreos and motherfucking marshmallows in my Sunday. Nigga, what you
Well,
had?
right.
Sprinkles.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Milkshakes, but that counts as ice cream though, so I don't. Look, they don't count as ice cream. So it's a separate entity. Okay, well, milkshakes, but it's still a dessert though.
It is a dessert, but
Okay.
it's separate than the Sunday.
All right, well then, yeah, milkshake is definitely in there. There you go. Yeah. So was that 5?
I don't know. I'm drunk and you made me thirsty.
Milkshake is good.
You never told me why though, nigga.
You said why? Cause that shit is fucking delicious, yo. That shit brings joy in my life when I indulge in every motherfucking scoop, fucking piece. That shit brings joy into my life. I am a true fat nigga.
Yo,
I love to eat.
when I first started dating my girl, she took me somewhere and I had this chicken sandwich and I cried. It was so good.
It wasn't Popeyes, was it?
No, we went to some backwater bar.
Oh God.
Yo,
Y'all ever seen Undercover Brother with
Yes.
Eddie Griffin?
yes.
Yo, this whole Popeye chicken sandwich thing reminds you of Undercover Brother when they ate that fucking chicken. And
Never
everybody was
watch
fucking
Undercover.
hypnotized.
Don't eat undercover. Don't watch Undercover Brothers.
They're okay. They're okay when they're hot. What?
That shit tastes like a knockoff
You
Chick-fil-A
eat churches? You look like a church's chinny eating that skinny ass nigga.
You can't be our dad anymore. Gunner can't be our dad anymore.
Oh
He
my
can't be our
God.
Yo, you the type
Oh.
nigga you go to churches instead of going to Black and Nobel ass nigga.
Oh man.
Yo, do you eat? Does he eat gas station chicken?
Oh, he don't know about gas station chicken.
What is it called? Country
Yeah.
country John?
Crispy crunchy chicken.
Crispy country chicken. Yeah.
Bring God.
No, you gotta go to the original. No, you gotta go to the original.
I like Royal Farms better. Just went
Royal
with
Farms.
Royal Farms chicken is
Royal
fucking
Farms
delicious.
saved our lives.
Really?
Yeah.
See, their chicken
We'll
is
save
fucking
that
awesome.
for our wedding. You gotta come to our wedding near that.
Y'all don't want me to come there. I'm eating all the food before the shit is even over.
You gonna get three. You gonna get 3 bites in and take a nap. That's how rich our food gonna be. We gotta take out a
I don't know
loan.
if you guys know how much caterers cost. They are very expensive. Y'all don't
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no,
be that fat
literally,
nigga while
nigga.
everybody praying over the
Pigs
food.
made
That
of
shit gonna be
food.
gone. That shit gonna be like, amen. Where the food at?
All right.
so much money.
Next
Alright,
question.
What's the next one?
3 things Philly cultivated.
Back in the day, Philly or Philly now?
Philly.
I will say from back in the day, Philly was the originator of their own swag, their own lingo, far as like words like join. Like we originated join, and now that shit is universal everywhere.
That's my joy.
Like let me see. Yeah, Philly got a lot of history though.
Nigga, I used to waste
Buy 'em from
$5 a
Bobby's store.
week.
It's real sad.
When you went to a dollar party, you just copped a white tee.
Yeah.
And then I would leave with some
I
girl
would say Philly
jeans on my shirt.
cultivated battle rap. Definitely. That's definitely battle rap. And I know somebody said gangster rap earlier, but they both coincide with each other for real, for real. I mean, that's definitely.
It's divisible because battle rap is one person. Gangster rap is all you niggas can get it.
I mean, battle rap. I mean, in battle rap, they talk about a nigga and his crew. So I mean,
I guess.
it's kind of the same.
Yo, bitch, say bitch, the whole hood know. That
Alright.
nigga and that nigga, not the niggas that want to know Suge though.
Oh, no,
What?
Battles was totally different. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't prepare for a battle.
Like you got to go home and be like, this nigga's mama.
Right, I don't like that.
Yeah,
yo.
like
when
that's
you
how
get
they
to
did it
study
though.
About a nigga, like why you get to study
It was
about
either
a
they
nigga?
battled by dancing or battled by rapping. Like they really took that shit to heart. Like that's what I'm saying. People gotta learn the history of this shit. Like they like that's how like you know the Zulu Nation and all them. That's how they was able to end like beefs and stuff throughout the boroughs of New York because they were like, yo, instead of killing each other, we can do it, you know, let our anger out in different ways. So that's why you had the B-boys going at each other, or you had rappers
Shout to
battling
Netflix.
at each other.
I know, such a good series.
You know what I'm saying? You said shout out to what?
The Get Down.
I love that. I love that shit.
Because
They
Netflix
need
has
to-
no money.
Yeah, they need to bring that back out.
They
Like
can't, yo. They had a crazy budget.
that and fucking Luke Cage. Like they both need.
No, Luke Cage got ended
Please
because
do
they're
not
absorbing it.
You don't
Blasphemy.
like Luke Cage.
They're absorbing everything.
Oh,
Luke Cage
man.
can't come back for 2 years. But confirmed, they're gonna keep Daredevil and Kingpin, and they're trying to bring
Daredevil
over Luke
Yeah,
Cage.
that's good.
Beautiful.
Too. Yeah,
But
Daredevil's
fuck
good.
Iron Fist.
We don't speak of it. It didn't happen.
Danny
Yeah.
Bland.
Yeah.
We don't talk about it. All the white men, you could have picked that new martial arts and you picked him.
So moving on to the next question. The next question is the worst thing if you were ever drunk.
Everclear.
We got that in the closet right now.
Oh
Use it to
man.
make tinctures. It's what you help.
Sometimes I drink it when she makes me mad. If there's no other
If you
liquor
ever
in the
wanna
house.
know why I get you guys so high?
Oh wow. Oh man.
Yeah, that's how you do it. You process it using Everclear. Because no, and when you want to make
That
really
shit
good edibles,
tastes like
you
fucking
use,
rubbing
you
alcohol.
use
Like
Everclear because
that shit is
Everclear
fucking
cools
nasty.
everything.
yeah.
Yeah, it cools all the.
I can't. Yeah, I can't fuck with it. It's that's death in the bottle.
All right, yo, what is the hottest song that you have ever made according to your fans?
The hottest song is this club banger that I did. It's a twerk song called Cheeks. And I did it during college. I was literally lit in the studio one day at my college and heard the beat, did it, just flowed on it. And then I shot the video during homecoming. I had like 3 or 4 different colleges at this little small, predominantly white school. Like it was just like I had Cheney, I had Lincoln there. This
Yeah.
was 2014 or 13. Oh my God! I actually got the video on YouTube. Y'all see it. Y'all see what I'm talking about. It was on some Project X type shit.
We about to
like-
pull up the cheeks. Pull
But
up
yeah,
the cheeks.
so
Pull
like-
up the cheeks.
Yeah, so that shit was like, that was, but I don't think that was my hottest song. That definitely, it's just put in, this gonna be a long ass name, but I'm H-Man, the Holland, HOLLAND. Yeah, boy. This is when I first started rapping, y'all. I had to change my name because that shit was way too long. And then space, and then put Cheeks. That's the name of the song, Cheeks. I was lit when I wrote this shit. Like I was just.
This nigga said H-Man the Holla Boy Cheeks, a.k.a. Mr. Ow.
I can't even see that, John.
Jesus Christ.
All right, just put in H-Man 92 and put in Cheeks.
This
It might
nigga,
come up.
you've
Yo.
had the same Instagram for like 30 years.
No, I just recently changed my name to H. Yeah, I just recently changed my name to H-Man 92 because I
word.
realized that shit was way too fucking long. I'm just like,
Yo, I've been.
it's the second video. I can see it from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
so-
like 30 aliases, and LTC, when he put out Save Yourself, He was like, "You want to be Trevo? Do you want to be Pastor Trey?" I was like, "Trey digger nigga, the Trey digger nigga."
But see, I did a remix to the song like recently, and I'm just like, I like the remix better. No, that's the remix. They ain't the video, the original. Yeah, I
That's
got a
what he
video.
said.
Yeah.
Yo, Gunner G,
The second one.
You about to take a nap, Gunner G.
It's props. He has to take it.
Yo, she trying to say you a character off of
We was-
motherfucking
yo,
the
that shit
regular
was-
show.
Yo, it was so bad when this song came out though. Yo, but the song was so popular though. I will say this though. Yo, the song was so popular, my professors was calling me H-Man in the classroom.
That's wild.
I'm like, yo, like, like, but that's how crazy it was. They didn't call me Harold, they called me H-Man. Like,
Nope.
What?
Nope.
Like, I can't even
Nope.
say it. I can't even
Nope.
say it.
Nope.
I can't even say it.
Yeah.
He's a great person.
I got an old person name. I was named after my father, so. I love my name though. I love it. It ain't a.
Oh my God.
It ain't a-
All right. The last
It
question.
ain't a bad thing. It means.
Fred Harold was named after his father. Who's named too.
See, you know what I mean? But it's crazy. But look, Harold in like the European definition of Harold is warrior. Look it up.
It's king.
King.
It's warrior king.
Oh, warrior king. Well, yeah. So you know, I know what I'm saying.
What a kawiki dick.
So I mean, I'm cool with it. Like,
That shit is Anglo-Saxon.
Yes, it is. Yes,
it is. It is though. It is.
The Lord.
You stupid. All right. And the
cool.
last question is, before we play your song, the most popular song ever. How?
I love that.
My man H-Man.
Yo, that's funny. Wait, but I gotta tell y'all what H-Man stand for though.
Dirty
This
Harry.
No, it's gonna fuck y'all head up. H-Man stand for I'm human without you.
Oof.
That's deep, right? That's hard. I'm human without you.
You and Ohm need to make a record now. That nigga name is Ohm Has Meaning, and then his name is an acronym of a boob.
You guys are terrible people.
The
Oh
la-
my God.
But
you
yeah.
should have a song with his guy here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know I got those for days, so. we can
How do
definitely
they
make
get-
that
God,
happen.
you guys should start a rap group. It'd be great.
Two heralds of the Obe.
I quit. Turn the mics off. It's over. It's over. That's a drop the mic moment. Bitches.
We're cutting out. We're done. It's the end of the show. We're over.
In other news.
We'll never have another show. It's okay. Right. We're going home now. We're going home now. We can go home now.
The album gonna be called More Water, More Life.
I'm so happy with all of this.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
shit.
This is funny as hell, yo.
Water,
Y'all
water.
are fucking hilarious, by the way. Like,
Yo, the last question is, they already know your Instagram. It's at HMan92.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's how they become part of your journey.
Indeed. And also just be yourself and don't be afraid to be yourself and strive for whatever it is that you want to pursue.
Word.
That's how you get down with me.
All right, well, Gunner G, I'm going to tell you like your homeboys told you in high school, bro. Play them cheeks.
I don't know.
Oh my God. Yo, that shit would be funny though. Cause you too good for that shit.